Hi guys, Barbara Bozer here, Ambassador Diamond with It Works, and I wanted to make this video for you about a topic that is near and dear to my heart, social media. And I wanted to touch base on this because I have been building my It Works business for since March of 2009, so a while. And I started my business through internet marketing. I've been doing this for a while. I've seen a lot, and I have been seeing lately a lot of posts online regarding, our products and other direct sales companies, and many of them are just super spammy, not interesting, and don't really have any, meaning, or don't really represent the person posting it too well. So I wanted to give you guys some tips on some things to post, because I know that sometimes you just don't know what to post. So, you see what other people are doing, you kind of grab that, or maybe you'll throw like 10 pictures of before and after tummies up on your feed, and then you want to know why nobody was interested. And really it's just because it kind of makes it look a little bit spammy. So what I wanted to do is give you 25 different ideas of things that you can post in your social media platforms that will keep people hopefully interested and curious in what you're doing without being too pushy or spammy, and then you're losing friends and followers and fans and stuff like that. We want to keep people, supporting you and happy for you and curious and proud, of what you're doing, and a fan and like, oh wow, she's still doing that, and that's really cool. So that's kind of what we're going for here. I do recommend that you post about 80% of your personal stuff to just be your personal stuff, and nothing too edgy. You remember, people are watching you, so you're kind of building a brand for yourself. So your status stuff should probably be PG-13 kind of stuff. And then about 20% of the time you can go ahead and post some of the ideas that I'm giving you. So I recommend that you kind of plan it out for a month, so that what you're posting when, that you're not repeating stuff. Again, you want to keep things interesting, keep people curious, and excited to see like what your post is about today. So here's 25 different topics for you. So the first one is blitzing. So if you are out blitzing at a mall, or wherever you are with, maybe you're with your team blitzing, stuff like that, take a picture, say where you are, check in somewhere, talk about fun or who you met or something like that. If you're working outside of your home, or maybe you are working from home, post a picture of where your office is today. Maybe it's a beach or a park or your house, or a Starbucks, a mall, something like that. So go ahead and post a photo of where your office is. Maybe you just listened to a team call, or maybe you just watched a video and you learned something. Go ahead and post something about your aha. What did you learn on that call? Maybe if someone that shared something, you could tag them, in your status, and kind of create a little bit of interaction there. If you just signed a loyal customer, go ahead and share that, and if they're your friend on Facebook, tag them. If you just signed your 4th loyal customer and you got your $120 product credit, go ahead and share something like that. Maybe talk about what you're going to buy. If you haven't done a Fat Fighter demo yet, go ahead and do a Fat Fighter demo video. Keep it short and sweet, but people tend to stop, in the stream when there's a video, and they'll kind of watch it real quick, so that will attract people's attention as well. If you have a personal testimonial, those are awesome. Your personal testimonials on the products, share those. People like to know that you're using it, how it's working for you, and it's so much more credible to your friends when they hear your personal product testimonial. ProFit recipes. These are pretty cool, because It Works has made up a bunch of images. So you can get images from the It Works Global Facebook page, and post, maybe you're making one of the ProFit recipes, post what the recipe is. The images are great, it's easy to read, and again, interesting. A lot of people use protein shakes, so they may stop to take a look at that. If you're out shopping for black, green, and bling, take a picture of yourself, what you just bought. Maybe you bought something from the It Works store. Maybe your closet is growing into black, green, and bling. You could take a picture of that. If you're out working with your friends, maybe you're at a lunch or brainstorming or something like that, take a picture, group picture, tag everybody, talk about, what you're doing, brainstorming. Keep in mind that people are at work and they're going through Facebook, bored, hating what they're doing at work usually, and they're starting to wonder, why is this girl always out at the mall or at the park or with her friends doing stuff? What is she doing? So they're kind of going to start to get interested. If it's payday, post it as payday. I just got paid. Maybe you got a $100 Fast Start bonus. Maybe you're getting one every Friday. Go ahead and share that. If you're paying off debt, that's pretty cool. Maybe take a picture of yourself writing a check. Maybe post how much debt you're paying off if you want to, something like that. If you're paying off a car, people really like to hear success stories like that. Why videos? So, why are you doing this? People want to know. It's hard for you, maybe really hard for you to make a video about why you're doing this. Talk about how you found the company, what products you started using. Get people to kind of see inside, your story a little bit. So keep it short, about 2 minutes or so. Tell people why you're doing this. Write down your goals. Write down your goals. Take a picture of yourself with your goals. Maybe it's a 30-day goal, 90-day goal, maybe a year. But that kind of holds you accountable to that. Once you put that out there, you're going to see that you'll push yourself more to do it as well. If you're at a wrap party, absolutely post pictures of yourself at a wrap party. You want to get as many people checking in and tagging as possible, but definitely post fun photos of yourself with your hostess and guests, girls wrapping, stuff like that. If you're drinking greens, people will wonder, like, what is that she's drinking? I posted a picture a while back of my lunch, and I had my greens, and I was getting questions about that. At the gym, working out, drinking, greens, doing Pilates, whatever. Take a photo of yourself with your greens there so people see, that you are using the products on a daily basis and it's green. They're going to be like, what does that taste like? Is that good? Hair, skin, and nails before and afters, if you have any of those, I recommend posting those, or somehow figuring out a way to talk about hair, skin, and nails, because that is one of our most popular products. So maybe you have a friend that will let you do before and afters for them. Or maybe you're just going to say that you're going to start taking these because you want to start seeing, longer hair or whatever. If you're doing a 90-day challenge, start talking about that. You might see people want to hop on and do it with you. If there's corporate news, maybe where we ranked in the top 500, and what we're doing in direct sales, talk about international expansion, stuff like that, conference, corporate news, kind of brag a little bit about the company that you are representing. If you haven't done a video on how to wrap, that's always kind of cool. You can show people how to use it. If you get texts from loyal customers or people that have used the products and they're like, oh my God, I'm hooked or whatever, take a screenshot of that text, block out their phone number and whatnot, but share that. People will kind of stop, when you're scrolling through the feed and you see a text message, you kind of stop to read that. So share that too. Good bonuses. If you or someone that you know got a good bonus, or if you're running for a good bonus eligibility or something like that, share that, or even maybe you're close to your loyal customer bonus or you're working toward that extra bonus. Share that so people know, that you're moving, you're grooving, you're working for that. If you got a car decal or some other type of marketing going on, maybe take a picture of it. That's pretty cool. You could share that on your wall as well. If you earned money from wrapping, take a picture of yourself with the money. People are gonna be like, what is this girl? She's out at the pool, at the park. She's got money, cash all the time. She's having all this fun. What is this girl doing? And the last thing is a picture of yourself wearing a facial. Those will often stop people in their tracks because they're going to be like, ah, what is that? So they will oftentimes ask you about that. So those are 25 different things that I recommend you can start posting that I hope helps you kind of give you a plan and keeps your friends and fans and team interested in what you're doing. They may still think you're crazy. That's totally normal because you may be, and that's okay. Crazy is good, so don't worry about that. But at least this will diversify your news feed a little bit. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope this gave you some new ideas. Take care.